This is the painting we are going to do today. This is a windmill and it has tulips, and I'm going to show you easy tricks on how to get those straight lines and put together all the beautiful colors. So let's get started. The brushes you need for this painting today are your fan brush and a bristle brush and a chiseled edge synthetic brush, a liner brush, and a small round brush. Now these are the paints I bought. These are new, I haven't used them yet. I just bought them recently and they're called Statler. So I'll try these paints out today so that way if they turn out nice, then I bought them at Staples. I don't know if they're on Amazon or not, but we'll check. And I'll try those today. I'll just use my primary colors. And I'm going to use the crimson. I'll try the crimson and I'll try the titanium white. It says red and white, red, and we'll have a yellow in case we need it. We don't need it. I'll put a little bit on there. I like to use the primaries in case I need them. And I'll use, let's see. I got phthalo green. I'll probably put that on there. It says red, yellow, and let's see, blue. I'll use ultramarine blue. Let's try cobalt blue for a change, because I haven't used the cobalt blue yet. And I'll put on some burnt sienna. And let's see what else we got here. That's good. Maybe some black. I'll try their black. And I'm going to try most of these. Maybe I'll put some yellow ochre on there. And I think that's about it for now. So I'll try those and see how they look. How they work. I'm going to make, if you put cobalt blue and yellow together, get a nice green, and then you add a bit of burnt sienna and yellow ochre, and you get that color. Now you don't have to add all those colors together, just experiment, write that down. That might help you. So you can use either ultramarine blue and cad yellow, make a really nice dark green, and then you can add a little bit of a lighter yellow to it, or yellow ochre and burnt sienna, and just experiment with those colors and see what you like. See if you get different greens. So I'm just going to, let's see. Well, the light is coming from this side because this side it's lighter. So just going to be shadow back here. But maybe just going to lighten it up a little bit anyway. Just so that the grass is not so dark. So I'm just tapping on with my fan brush. It's a grassy area. We still want to keep some of the dark. Let's get a bit of texture. All right. So just tap on a bit of texture grass. Let me get over here, we'll lighten it up a bit more, just to give it, so we know where the light is coming from. I'm not going by what the reference photo tells me. I just want to do my own thing. My paint is still a bit wet, so probably better off drying your paint first before you do this, because that way you get a lighter green on top. Now I'm doing it this way so you can see, so my hand won't get, because I was doing it this way it's hard for you to see, but I have a long handle brush, so I'll just tap that on there like that. Tap it on. Get a bit of grass. I'm going to add a bit more yellow. Still trying to keep some of the darks. We're just layering right now is what it's called. We're layering different color values of greens on top of what we have. And to see how nice the texture grass, you know, a lot of texture there. Isn't that nice? It looks really nice, doesn't it? I'm going to use some burnt sienna, my yellow this time, just to get some little bits of different colors in there. Try not to lose what you already did. That's a bit of work you did there. You don't want to lose it. See, that just adds a little interest. I'm going to add a little bit of red and burnt sienna this time. I'm just experimenting with my colors, and that's what I want you to do. But make note of the colors I'm mixing together. That will help you then, so you won't have to be guessing. See, that's nice, isn't it? I'm going to add a bit more yellow to my brush, my dirty brush. Just for more highlight here and there. So we're doing a lot of layering here just for fun. Just want to see what kind of grass we can get. Kind of nice. Good, I like that. That's nice. So with your chiseled, or not chiseled, but a bristle, that's a smaller one, and but the bristles are there. So I like the bristles for the trees. So when we do the trees, it's easier to work with. So I'm just going to put a little highlight on them to bring them out a bit. So let's use the color we use for the grass, some yellow ochre, burnt sienna, a little bit of yellow. Like I said, write these colors down, and that way it might help you make some decisions. See, I'm just doing the top, so not really doing much. Just trying to make it look like trees. See, even that makes a difference. Let's get some more of your color. Highlight the tops. Be mindful where the sun is. Tap, tap, tap. Keep some of the darks. See, look nice already. So I'm going to darken up the bottoms here just so that We have some little shadows because I'm after losing some of the darks down here. Just bring them into your trees a little bit, just so that we can have, just use dark colors. Burnt sienna and sap green. You can add a little bit of dark blue to that too if you want to. Yeah, I just want to get some darks and some shadows. All right. You gotta have shadows and light. Highlights and shadows is what really helps. Once you get your underpainting on, then you put your shadows and your highlights on. It really brings it out nicely. See that? Now, I'm going to go back into my light color again. Light color was cad yellow. Oh, I forgot. Burnt sienna and yellow ochre. I should write that down too. I'll tell you my favorite colors: yellow ochre and burnt sienna. I guess I like them all, most of them. It's a bit better. All right. I'm going to take a liner brush. These are just small details you can put in, but I find the more detail you put in, it makes it stand out more. I'm going to put a bit of white and a bit of my dark color in here. That's just the sap green and burnt sienna and maybe some blue, whatever. Long as they're dark colors. Like I said, write them down because I might forget halfway through. Alright, so let's put just some little tree trunks there, just to don't want them to be too pronounced. So I don't know what kind of trees are back here for sure. Just a little more detail. So you can write this down too. Important things in your paint, especially landscapes, are your shadows and your highlights. So you have your background shapes, colors, and shapes on, and then your highlights and shadows, and small details. Okay, so those three things are very important. Now, we have to do something with this. We have to clean up the edges, and we have to put on the windmill thingies. The windmill thingies. Let's go back to our chiseled edge brush. All right, let's try this. It's okay, it's good. Now, these are the windows, So just go right on top of that line that you did there. Should be okay with the chisel edge. Nice dark color. Fix it up here. Yeah, just touch. That might be a little easier. Okay. Now, this other one. Just touching instead of pulling and dragging. All right. There's a little bit of white to that, to lighten up that dark color there, just to, so add a bit of white to that, get kind of a grayish color, because that line, nice light gray, because that line here is very light. Down the center. That's good. That's good. Now, what's next? Now I'm going to use this as a guide, my pattern, and I'm going to just lay it on as close as I can get to it. And I'm going to mark off where, with some chalk, where these windmills end. May not be real accurate, but we have to do our best. So I just mark those off, and there is paint's dry out my throat. So let's see. Okay, this is the scary part. We got the letter X here. Now, and take some black. And I'm going to, let's see, make a letter X. So looking at the pattern, okay, I gotta do it, don't I? Just touch, 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 and Okay. That's that. Now I need a clean brush, a really clean brush, so use your chisel edge again. Make sure it's nice and clean. So we're going to go with the white. So my chisel edge. I'm going to go into white. Make a nice chisel edge. Somebody is emailing me. I'll check it out after. Now I get this done. So you'll see, if I don't get back to you right away, you can see that I'm either doing a video or I try to get back as soon as I can. But sometimes it takes me a little while. Now, we got to do this somehow. Comes over on this side. Bit tedious, so if you make a mistake, it's going to be a little harder to correct. After seeing this video, you probably won't want to do this. This is really tedious. That lines up with this one here. And comes across. Alright, so it's hard to see it there, isn't it? Just take your chiseled edge brush, and we have another one. Find our marking. And the shadow. We don't want our shadow there. That one comes on top of that one. Make a little, and then we'll just go up. So there's a line in the center of them all, with all of those. Now, if you find an easier way to do this, be my guest. So I'm going to try. I'm going to put these here like this. Kind of guessing. You can certainly measure them out or Alright, that don't look too bad. It don't look too bad. So I'm going to go through my green. So use your sap green if you have it. And I'm going to use some yellow. green and yellow. I'm going to add, yeah, my green and yellow. And a little bit of black. See what happens. So just make some grass up here for some tulips. Just put them in the front here. Just a few little ones in the front here. So just use your chiseled edge to bring up these green, nice green grasses. Some highlights. Nice. That's pretty. And now we will take, let's take a small round brush or your chiseled edge. I think a small round one might be a little help. And we'll draw out a couple of tulips. Let's see, we got some red. You can have any color you want. I'm just going to put these pink ones in here. Some white. And just make some shapes. So just pick some spots that you want one. Let's see, maybe a little backward C, forward C, and fill in the middle. Okay, and do that again. Make some small ones and big ones. Forward C and backward C. We'll put some highlights on them after. There we go. It's a close one to us. All right. Maybe another bigger one here. Backward C, forward C in the middle. And do that again. Nice big one here. Some little ones in behind. Backward C, forward C, and then fill in the middle, that's all. Just little dabs. Little dab will do, yeah. It's hard making decisions, isn't it? Little ones in behind, hiding. Just the forward C and backward C meet up. Little ones in the background there. Don't need too many. Now if your brush is giving you a hard time, change it up. Probably would get a, let's see. Let's try a Filbert, a small one. Now, I'll highlight some of these. The sun is on that side, so I gotta be careful that I don't get mixed up where the sun is. Just highlight them a little bit there. Looks like there might be a little shadowy curtains or something. I'm not sure what's going on in there, but we'll see. Kind of a bluish color, bluish gray. A little bit of burnt sienna and blue. Burnt sienna and blue. And white. Very light. I'm going to try my liner brush first and see if I can do anything with that. Just going to make an indication, maybe just a line here and here and here. Very lightly so you can barely see it. And scrubbing a little bit of shadow there. Don't have very much paint on my brush, as you can see. A bit of shadow. Looks like there's a line coming over here. Oops. It's a little bit too dark. Well, thank you for painting along with me. I hope you enjoyed that painting. And if you did enjoy that painting, leave a comment below in the comment section. Let me know what you liked about that painting. What part of that painting did you like? What was your favorite part? And if you have any questions about brushes or paints or anything about the painting itself, just email me at allisonpryor@yahoo.com or leave a comment down below. And I will see you in the next video.